like the right fit. My brother, Spencer Boone, decided to join the Navy his senior year in high school. Watching my brother grow and mature over the past year has made me appreciate all of the things the military does for our country. Spencer visited multiple colleges, but decided that the college life did not suit him. After committing to the Navy, he dedicated himself to his future. He immediately started training for boot camp. Running 2 miles and strength training gradually became a part of his everyday life. I watched my brother transform from a teenager to a young adult. Witnessing the military life firsthand helped me realize the advantages and disadvantages of the military. I admire every person that is in the military because of the work that they do. Many spend Christmas away from home and sacrifice their marriages and families. So far, my brother has been lucky. We have traveled to Chicago and South Carolina to visit him, and he's received approval to come home twice, all in 1 year. Before Spencer joined the Navy, I really didn't know much about the military. I knew about the different branches and boot camp, but I really had no idea what it was like. I didn't know what to expect the first time we visited him. I remember the fascination I felt when I first heard of the strict rules of the military. The little details Spencer shared with us about boot camp sounded miserable. He promised he would never return to boot camp. In the public, we hear rumors about what boot camp is like, but we really don't know. During boot camp, the newly enlisted men and women work really hard, but are rarely get rewarded. Soldiers received phone and internet privileges on rare occasions, which made communication with their family really hard. Time away from loved ones is just one of the sacrifices military men and women suffer. If the soldier goes to war, he could be left with permanent scars, physically and emotionally. Flashbacks and mental breakdowns may occur. It is not uncommon for retired soldiers to receive counseling after war. Soldiers fight hard for the country they love and deserve respect from all American citizens. Soldiers strive to keep our country safe. They provide protection for us so we can sleep peacefully at night without worries. Personally, I am proud of every man and woman that has made the decision to join the military. I believe that any man or woman that is willing to put their life on the line for our country deserves honor. Military men and women should be proud of what they do. It does not matter if they only enlisted for a few years or if they made it their career. They still took part in an honorable act. I admire every person that fights for our country. Military men and women should be proud of themselves for the work they do every day. Millions of people around the world look at the men and women in the military as leaders of our country. Through the Navy, Spencer has gained many skills, such as organization and responsibility. I remember the days when I would attempt to walk through his room, trying to dodge all his clothes and all his Legos. Rarely could you ever see the floor in his room. Now, everything is nice and neat, because the military does not allow that kind of a mess. During high school, Spencer never studied. He never had to because school came so easy for him. He was smart enough to get by without the extra study hours. In the Navy, he's required to put in extra hours every day. He spends the majority of his time studying for his classes, which he informed us were very hard. Being organized and responsible definitely helps keep him from being stressed out. Overall, the Navy has been a wonderful experience for my brother and will continue to help him grow as he becomes an adult. Thank you.